think the thing I learned is that you should always ask questions and just try. Like we teach, I mean, as a teacher, you're teaching your students that not everything's going to be perfect and things are going to fail, but it's through that failure that you learn and then you grow. And so the more you try, the better you'll become. When you're in the classroom and you're with the teacher, ask questions and learn as much as you can. Be willing to do anything, and the more you do, the easier it will become when you have your own classroom. I mean, even with all the support and everything, there's always going to be new challenges that you never expect. But with those new challenges, your professors and your cohort is always there for you, so you could always call them up and ask them. I think if you're not sure if you want to be a teacher, a good way to get a perspective of the classroom is to become a substitute teacher. As a substitute teacher, you can go into different classrooms and you're not really responsible for the class, but you're there for a day and you can really see if that's really where you want to spend all your day. But I think if you are looking and you know you want to go into education, but you're not sure about which program to go into, if you do want to end up working in Hawaii, going through the MEdT program here is definitely a benefit. I think one of the hardest things actually, I mean, even though I enjoyed working on the west side, the driving out there was one of the hardest things. We'd be working in Nanakuli and we'd have an afternoon class here. So we'd work all day at school and then come and drive here. And then because of the traffic, like you would always have to leave like right on time in order, or you'd be stuck in a lot of traffic. I don't know, you just do it. Yeah, I think, yeah, you just, but I think that having a balance is very important. Like even though it gets stressful, to always take time for yourself and to make sure that you're physically healthy and mentally healthy, because it translates to your students. So if you take care of yourself, then you can take care of the students. I think just like know your students and teach for them.